Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. My name is Zuka and today we will talk about Scout in Protoss vs Terran. I will show you 3 games. The first one will be about each step of the game, so early, mid and late game. The second one will be about proxy, and in the last one I will explain you how to know that there is a mech or bio playstyle. So stay until the end of the video to see all the tips. Let's go! Let's go for the first game. I'm the Red Protoss. I play against Pure Legacy. He has around 5800 MMR, so it's a really good player. I will explain you how to scout in early game and how to react. So, first things to do is a pylon scout. You really need to do this kind of things because there is many proxy from the Terran at the moment. So, as against Zerg, you really need to scout fast, really fast. So, pylon scout is good. It's really good. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. You can find the replay in the description of the video, of course. So don't focus on my build order, just focus on the scout. Just focus on the scout. Okay. I will scout him and I will try to understand what happened. Okay, I scout. You see, there is a racks over there. But I really need to know if there is something else. So I will check it. I will see. So there is only one gas. You see, no gas here. And only one gas. At this moment, it's a standard opening. It's a racks expand. Okay, it's a standard opening. I will scout again. I check if there is another racks, for example, at this position. But there is no racks. Okay, it's a standard racks opening. So I will open with a Zealot Stalker Pressure. I really love this kind of build order. But you can open with something else. Really, you can open with something else. At this moment, I know that there is no proxy and nothing special. Nothing special. So I have no risk of losing against some shit. Okay, I hide my probe at this position, you see? And I will come back again at 2 minutes and 50 and 50 seconds. Sorry, 2 minutes 50 seconds. Okay, you will see. I come back to check. You see, there is a CC. So if there is a CC at this moment, I know that there is a standard racks expand, and I see the Reaper, so I know that I'm totally safe against all kind of things. In this game, I will attack him with my Zealot and my Stalker, but it's a specific build order. It's just a specific build order, just to try to kill him with this opening. It's a counter opening. It's a counter opening. I just counter play him because I know that there is a standard opening. I always do it if the opponent doesn't scout me with an SCV. Okay, you see, I can do really many damage. As soon as I'm in the attack position, I will start a robo because I want to play with, of course, with Immortal or Colossus. Why not? But I love playing with a really fast observer to scout him again, just to scout him again. Let's go a little bit faster because we are focused on the scout, just on the scout. Okay, you see, I try to kill him, but I do a little mistake here, and I will lose my Zealot, and I try to kill him, but you will see I will do another mistake. I stayed for too long time here. Okay, I kill this. Okay. So I have my robotic facility. I will go back, and I will start my first units. You see? I do my robotics facility, and I will do an observer just to scout him, because here I will play with Colossus, of course, but you will see I will make an observer first to know if I'm safe. To know if I'm safe, because sometimes you can take a double drop or things like this. You really need to know if there is something like this. Okay, so this observer is really important. So send him. You see, with my observer, I know that there is a double cyclone pressure. so I can warp another unit. I play with a fast shield battery just because there is many openings like this. So with this shield battery, I'm totally safe. I'm just totally safe. So I make Warp Prism because I will play Colossus drop. I really like this kind of build order. But with my observer, I will scout him. I will just scout him. Okay. Okay. And with this information, I know what happened. Okay, this cyclone is in his base, so there is no all-in. I know that there is a tank, there is some marine, there is another barrack. So for me, at this moment, I know that there is a bio playstyle, just because there is 2 racks and 1 racks with tech lab. Okay, if there is a mech playstyle, it will be a factory at this point. And you see, I can see the medivac. So if there is a drop, the medivac will just not be at this position. It will be in the map, of course. So if I see the medivac not here, it means that he's going by the top way. But if he go through my observer, he go to this way. You will understand what I mean. So I just stay here, I do my Colossus, I see the medivac going this way. Okay, and I know that there is a drop over there, just because I saw the medivac going at the top way. You will see I will react. So I will drop him. I will just drop him with my Colossus, but it's a specific build order. And you see I will go at this position with some of my stalkers just to react against him. Okay, I will put a pylon here. It's really good to see drops coming, and I will just counter his drop because I scout him. Because I can scout him. This observer is really amazing, and you will see if there is an attack, I will see him going out of this position. So I drop him, I try to do some damage. I know with this Warp Prism that there is a third base, and it's really awesome as an information. If you play with Oracle, of course, you can do this kind of job with your first Oracle or with a Phoenix. But Observer at this position is awesome. It's really awesome. Okay. So he killed something. No, I just recall my Warp Prism. Sorry. So I see him, and you see, I see him going to my base, so I can totally hold him. And yes, I just see him. Okay, so more units. I will just warp more units because I know. I just wait him. Okay, and you will see. With this observer, I know that he's going by this way because the Marauder is going like this. So he will probably attack at this point or at this point. I will stay here just to see him. The best things to do is to be able to circle him, but you can't do it all the time. Okay, I just kill this marine, and at this moment I will just kill everything here, and he will be forced to go out of this position. Okay, it's really simple, And now I will just put, I don't know when I will do it, okay, right now, I will just put an observer at this position. This way I will be able to see him dropping, and I will keep my army at this position. If he's going this way, so I put some cannon, I will just warp units and I will be able to hold him. This is how to scout in early game, in mid game, and in late game. You see, at this moment, I see him dropping, and it's all about being able to hold drops. Okay, I will stop. We stop here for the first game. We'll go in the other game. So how to play and how to scout a proxy. The second game is against a proxy lover. it's Bastube. Really, he do proxy almost all the time. It's really insane to play against him. And I will explain you how to scout a proxy and how to find it. Okay, first things to do is your pylon and a scout. Of course, always try to scout at this timing. Okay, let's go. A little bit faster. Okay. I will put my gate right here. And with this probe, I will scout him. Okay. There is a supply, there is no racks. Obviously, there is a proxy. I will check again. There is one gas, of course. And there is two gas. Two gas mean a proxy. So it can be just a proxy reaper, then a factory at this point, or a proxy factory. Okay, now you want to you just want to find his proxy. So always scout this position, and this position. Always check them, just because there is many fake proxy, just because a proxy force you to react with a fast Hibernate core, and the Terran really want this kind of reaction. Okay, so I will check. I will try to find it. There is the racks just here. So for me, it's a standard. It's really a standard fake proxy. It's a fake proxy. So you don't need to fear about a proxy like a factory proxy. Okay. So you can try to attack him, but obviously you will not be able to kill it. And now I will just make my zealot, so same opening of last game, and I will go in his base, just because he will have a wall, but I will be very, very annoying. So if you don't find this kind of proxy, obviously the proxy can be here, for example. Just go back with your probe in his base and check if there is a factory in his base. If just after the timing of the racks, so around 1 minute 45, just at this timing, 1 minute 45, check in his base if there is no factory. There is a factory in proxy. If there is an opening with two gas like this. If there is no gas, you go at this position, you scout, there is no gas, it's a proxy for racks. Yes, proxy for racks. It's really insane to all this kind of opening. So just make units like adept, and you will need to micro to hold it, of course. Okay. Let's go, let's check it. You will see, I will go with my first zealot. I will make an unit really fast. And I will just expand, like this. So with this zealot, I will try to do some damage. If there is a fast factory and fast supply, I will not be able to do this kind of thing. But, you will see. So, there is a flying racks, of course. So no problem for this. Flying racks, so there is only one reaper. I go in his base, and here I note that there is a tech lab. So it's probably a cyclone opening, and there is a second CC. So the second base is here, and is going in a macro game. But I have a big advantage just because I was able to scout his proxy. So it will be a macro game with a factory opening. So this is how to scout a proxy and how to react. So again and again, if you scout, if you know that there is a proxy factory, so double gas, and at 1 minute 45 there is no factory in his base, just make a fast robotic facility just after your cybernetic core, and don't do your Nexus too fast. It's really, really, really important. Okay, let's go in the third game. The third game is against Nathanias. I will explain you how to know that there is a bio playstyle or a mech playstyle with some minimal informations. So I will open with a pylon scout. really important to pylon scout players, just because you can take a proxy, for example, like in the last game. Okay, let's go a little bit faster with this scout. So 14 pylon and 16 gateway. Okay, so you can see in the production tab that there is a racks gas, but honestly it doesn't mean anything. Some bio player open with gas racks, some mech player open with racks gas. You can't rely just on this kind of information to know that there is a mech or bio playstyle. Okay, I scout him. I try to find if there is 2 gas. There is only 1 gas opening. I doesn't check this gas because for me it's kind of obvious that there is a gas. Okay, I check. Okay, there is nothing special. You can see in this game I doesn't check at this position. It's a little mistake. It's really a little mistake. Always try to check at this position. Okay, I put my Nexus and I will add my cybernetic core. At 2 minutes 15 I will scout again to try to find his army. Okay, he open with 1 marine. 1 marine mean mech. Most of the time 1 marine first mean mech, just because he will keep his gas for his factory, with faster factory. Okay, he tried to scout me with an SCV. We'll check a little bit. Okay, there is a marine just here. And you will see I will try to scout him with my first probe. Okay, I make my first stalker. There is a marine. Okay, there is a CC, and with my probe I will scout him. You see, there is a racks. There is a racks, but there is no production in this racks. So for me, there is no marauder and there is no steam pack or no conclusive shell. Things like this doesn't exist in this game. So no problem. And you see, when I die, I see him flying his barracks. So obviously, it's for a mech opening. But it can be just things like simple cyclone opening with a bio playstyle. So I will scout him with my first observer, of course. But I know that there is probably a fast cyclone, so my first unit will not be an observer. It will be a marauder, an immortal, sorry. Just because I want to hold him. Okay. So let's go a little bit faster. I already showed this game recently. So first unit is an immortal, and I play my standard playstyle. So immortal and twilight, just to make blink or charge really fast. This is my standard playstyle. Okay, immortal and observer just after this, and this observer will give me all the information I need. So let's go a little bit faster, like this. So he scanned me. He knows that there is a fast observer. I start playing with my blink. Blink is good against bio playstyle. Against mech playstyle, it's okay. It's okay to do it. Not really important, except against sky mech. Okay, I scout him and I will try to understand what happened. It will be really clear. Okay, there is a wall over there. There is a tank. There is 2 cyclone. There is no bio units. I scout him. There is a fast third. There is a second CC, second factory. There is a third factory. It's a mech playstyle. At this moment, it's a mech playstyle. And if I want to know what kind of mech playstyle it is, it's really obvious. You see, this factory is for Liberator or Mines. No, sorry, for Alien or Mines. This one is for tank. This one is for tank. He did only 2 cyclone, and third unit was a tank. So obviously he's going to tank Mines or tank and Alien. So this is how to know that there is a mech playstyle. If there is a blue playstyle, it's really obvious. There is 3 racks, two racks with lab tech. So one for the steam, the second one for the shield, and the last one is with the reactor to do more marines. And obviously at this timing you can see starport with a reactor to do just medivac to drop the Protoss player. This is how to scout in the early game, in the mid game, and in the late game. I hope you like this video. If you really like it, you can put a thumbs up, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Bye!